Hi, it's Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton. We are back in the kitchen where this is my final bouquet of the year. That's right, the storms came as we were cutting flowers and running into the house, and I just had to get what was left that I could grab of my flowers. And I have got roses here of all different colors. You can see some here that were climbing up my trellis that hadn't even bloomed yet. Here's another variety of rose. This is like a knockout rose version. Oh my goodness, we just have such beautiful plants here, and this was the end of it right here. I mean, look at the beautiful pink roses that were climbing up my trellis. They're just absolutely gorgeous. When you get them in, these are called what we like to call shipping petals. The outside petals, they might be a little frostbit or darkened in color, and you just want to take those off. And look at that beautiful bud when you do that. A really beautiful red one. And these came off another trellis that I have. See that? And then you have a beautiful rose with those, what we call the shipping petals pulled off of there. And that's just the outside ones. Those are like the protective petals. Here you can see this one. I haven't done it yet, and see where the ends are a little bit curled up. But again, once I take off those outside petals, see what's on the inside? Absolutely stunning. We have our last hydrangea, snowball hydrangea piece there. And as far as the petals go, you can put these in a plastic container, sealed container, just a couple of driplets of water, just sprinkled on, and you can put these going down the aisle of a wedding. Imagine these at a beautiful wintertime or fall time wedding. All right, so you can use your flowers in your garden for lots of reasons. These would make great for a white wedding. You can use other petals as well. Rose petals are usually the ones used, and it takes thousands to go down a long aisle down both sides. Or what we like to do is we like to take and make designs on the ground like this at weddings, and then bring swirls, and then when the bride walks through the swirls, it's just absolutely beautiful when she drags her dress through them. All right, so anyway, this was the final bouquet of the season. The temperatures today were around 65, 66 degrees, 74 yesterday, and right now we're getting severe storms, tornadic type of weather. The sirens have went off, and the temperature is dropping. I just got all of my flower pots and everything in the greenhouse, and the greenhouse insulated yesterday. And I went and got my mother's flowers today, her geraniums and her petunias and her baskets, and I got them brought into the greenhouse. So I'll show you some pictures of that here. All right, we're back. Isn't that just beautiful, the greenhouse this year? And that's without all the flowers in there yet. And so now, but I just hate, potted plants are nice and to save them is nice. Having a greenhouse, I just love, because I can start my flowers early in the season. But to bring in my cuttings after all my hard work, it's just so worth it. It's a beautiful way to save the flowers. So just make some arrangements. And like I said in the last video, don't let these die with the first frost, the first hard freeze and snows. Bring them in and enjoy them. Clip them back and enjoy them, okay? All right, we love you. Be sure and hit like down below. Let us know we're bringing you content that you are enjoying. We have a lot of juicing and a lot of jellies and jams and fruit juices. And we have a lot of more jellies and jams here. Oh, I've been using my juicer, ladies. Been using that juicer. Look at this. This is the mixed orchard fruit juice. Look at the coloring on that one. Here's some more of that midnight grape juice. And then you guys, I'll put that link below. You can hit that. And then here's some that I made up for the babies so they can got some juice. And here's some sweet cherry juice. Look at the coloring on my sweet cherry juice. And I was able to make some grape cherry jelly. Look at that, with some leftover. And I think here's some more. Here's some more grape cherry jelly. So, and then this is mixed orchard fruit jelly here. So I've got the juice and the jelly. I tried to mix it. I tried to make part jelly and part juice with the juice, just to show you that you could make the jelly with the juice. So we have all those videos coming up. Just so much, so much. So you got to be sure and subscribe. And just remember, we love you. God loves you. And fill that void in your life. And enjoy the gifts of nature that He gave you so abundantly. All right? Blessings.